Great Coast Munchies.
Today, we're gonna make some of the best pizza sauce ever. It's literally my favorite, and it may be yours too after you give it a try. First, you're gonna start with a thick layer of olive oil on the bottom of your saucepan. Make sure it's completely covered. Then, chuck about a half a stick of butter into that. Turn the heat up to medium and get it melting. Once that butter's melted and everything starts to come together, you're going to want to grab 2 large onions and dice them up as small as you can. Once you can tell your oil butter mixture's nice and heated up, add those onions into your pot. Now I put the heat up to about medium-high. Then, just wait and let your onions cook down until they start turning translucent instead of white. Once they're starting to look like they're done, I like to give them another minute or 2 on the heat, just to be sure. Now you can worry about adding in some salt and pepper. I like to use quite a bit, somewhere around a tablespoon of pepper and a tablespoon of salt. You can always add more, but you can't take it away. Out of a regular container is totally fine, but if you have some grinders, fresh ground pepper is best. And same with salt, but it really doesn't matter as much. Give it a good stir, make sure you get all the salt dissolved and everything incorporated evenly into the onions. And once that's nice and even, you can add about 2 chopped cloves of garlic into the mix, followed by 3/4 cup of white wine. Once that's all together, you can let it sit and let the temperature come back up for a minute, and then give it another mix. You then can grab a small palmful of dried basil and a small palmful of dried oregano. Throw those into the mixture, mix, and cook down until the wine's gone and it's a thick onion slurry. Then, I like to use this 28-ounce can of ground peeled tomatoes. At this point, you can mix the mixture together and keep the heat on medium. And once it's all mixed together, the last step is going to be adding a pinch of fresh chopped basil and a pinch of fresh chopped oregano. You'll then want to let this cook away for about another 5 minutes or so, and you'll have yourself an amazing pizza sauce. If you don't use it all tonight, don't worry. Feel free to put some in a mason jar and freeze it for next week. I hope you enjoy. Let me know in the comments what kind of pizza you make with this sauce. Like if you like pizza, and subscribe for more recipes.